my short legs. You must then look at the text with me. Two major highways in Israel at this time went through Jericho. It was longer but safer. Samaria was quicker, but Samaria was not safe. That's why Jesus said in John 4, I need to go through Samaria. You then look and understand that the hostile enemies of Jesus now deal with the understanding of the Passover. You must know that the Jews, including Jesus, is now traveling in the text from the north to the south, and they come now to where the two highways meet, and guess what is there? A toll. That means they've got to pay Zacchaeus. Zacchaeus is sitting there wanting to know, why is everybody making fuss over this man named Jesus? He may not realize that he is the Son of the living God, that he has opened blinded eyes, he has raised folk from the dead, he has caused miracles to take place. And so something gets down in Zacchaeus' spirit that I must see Jesus. Wish I was at my church. They'll help me right through here. Shake a neighbor by the hand. Act like you live in the Northeast. That's how we have church. Shake the hand like you're going to shake it off. And say, neighbor, something has got in my spirit. I must see Jesus. I'm over programs. I'm over all of this stuff that we've been doing. I must see Jesus. If I come to choir rehearsal, I still want to see him. If I'm at an usher board meeting, I still want to see him. Here then the text deals with the problem. The problem is I can't see him because folk in my way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break the crowd. I'm going to go to a tree. The tree is a sycamore tree. Please stay with me. I studied the text. The sycamore tree literally is an inferior fig tree, and the fruit cannot ripen on its own, so it has to be punctured so air can get to it. And by right, the sycamore tree is 50 to 70 feet tall with long and strong branches. It is a shade tree. So he realized, I might be short, but I feel like climbing a challenge. And that's the folk I've come to connect with that say it looks big, but when I change my strategy, I'm no longer sitting with the crowd to try to make room. I'm getting ready to break out, and I'm here to prophesy that God said you're in a season of separation. He said, I need you to get comfortable with being by yourself. This is the hour that I'm pulling you out of the crowd, and I'm not letting you fit in those things that were comfortable. I'm changing your strategy. I'm letting you know I must come to your house. And Jesus walked by and saw Zacchaeus up in the tree and said, come down, for today I must come in your house. And as Zacchaeus came, he received him with joy. Is there anybody here that's willing to admit something is about to happen in my life, and I'm going to receive it with joy? By Saturday morning, a prophecy It's going to be fulfilled, and I'm going to receive it with joy. Jesus went in the house, talked to Zacchaeus. Now you got to know that when you're about to be delivered, church folk ain't going to like you. You got to look at the Jews that's on the outside. They're mad and angry because Jesus went in the house of a man that robbed us. They're upset that Jesus would have an audience with a tax collector. But what they didn't know, that while Jesus was in there with Zacchaeus, he was getting their money back. No, y'all ain't caught it, because he said, I get it now, sir. I know what I must do. I'ma pay every man that I took from and did injustice. I'ma pay them back. And I hear God say, don't get mad at me. I'm working on your payback. I'm working on stuff that owes you, that if you trust me and never doubt, surely I will turn it around for you. Shake a neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, I got good news for you. He's working on our payback. And what the devil took unjustly, he took my joy, broke up my family, tore down my ministry. But if I shift my strategy and let the devil know, short and all, I'm running behind Jesus. Is there anybody here that'll open up your mouth and say, all I want is Jesus? Keep your religion, but give me Jesus. Take your title, but give me Jesus. Keep your license, but give me Jesus. I want power to lay hands on the sick and they recover. I want power to call those things. Oh! And when Zacchaeus opened the door, he came out saying, I'm paying everybody back. But what happened? He had to shift his strategy. Let me tell 5 folk over there, God said, I'll shut every door. I'll make them say no. No job. I'll hire you. Let me talk over here. No bank or finance you. Let me talk back here. Nobody pat you on your back and stand up when you preach. And all I'm trying to do is to shut your comforts and to close down your predictables, because I need you to know I am a God that holds the name Elohim. I create ways out of no ways. I make bridges over water. I dry up seas. I'm a God that if you run after me, I'll show the world I'm on your side. Oh, I'm here to tell the devil, no weapon formed against me getting ready to prosper, because I'm shifting my strategy. Old me cried, new me danced. Old me worried, new me sleep. Old me fought, new me hold my peace. All I know, I serve a God who's on. I'm sorry, Bishop, I'm done. I'm sorry, let me take you back to Jersey for 30 seconds. And I'm really sitting down. But pull on a neighbor and say, neighbor, if it ain't working, shift. Y'all ain't helping me. I need about 10 folk over there in the back to tell somebody, excuse me, I got to move my seat. I'm shifting. I'm not praising like I always praise. I'm not doing what I've always done. Put your hand on somebody for the last time and say, the spirit of creativity is about to take over your mind. Prophesy to them. New ideas, new concepts, new strategies, church growth, ministry growth, career expansion. I hear God saying shift. I hear God saying shift. You've been there too long. I got bigger. I got better. All I need is your praise. When I count to 3, lose yourself and watch the shift. 1, 2, 3, pray.